Oh, we're live? Are we live? We're live. Hi. Oh, well, we're back for another day of streaming, and, hey, guess what? Just got done with a 3-day ban from fucking, Blue Sky. Probably because I told somebody to eat shit because they're full of shit, but whatever. Fuckers. At any rate, so we're back. Gonna play some Palworld today. Why am I looking over there when you all are over there? At any rate, gonna play some Palworld today. Listen to some tunes. If you want in the chat, in fact, let me get over to that screen. Why am I clipping out so bad? My game is going berserk. I may need to log out of the game here real quick. At any rate, in chat, if you type in Discord, it'll show you where my Discord is at. And here in the next couple of minutes, I hope. I installed a chatbot this morning, so hopefully this morning, or you'll see reoccurring every couple minutes. This is how you get a hold of me on Discord and Blue Sky, blah blah blah. All right, so let's see if we can get the game to work here. Hopefully things are going okay. We'll see. So what had happened was, here we are. Oh, check me out with my pimp hat. I got this hat yesterday. Totally freaking pimping. At any rate, we are still making a concentrated effort not to say today. So that's going to happen, or not. Let's pop in one of the eggs here and get that going. We're going to do some more exploring today, I think. Plus that, we need to upgrade some of our production stuff, so we'll work on that. And let's go in here and see if it's going to clip me out real bad. So I was standing right here earlier, and it clipped me out like, it looked like part of my base was inside a mountain and it was clipping. So I'm not sure what was going on with that. But at any rate, we have an expedition in progress, which is good. It'll be over in a couple minutes. I think we'll hang out until it's done. Let's check out some crafting stuff that I may possibly have to do. Oh, also, if in the chat, let's see if I can do this here. I think if you type in microscape, there we go. If you guys want to play Microscape, which is a really cool idle game, you almost have to log into it to check it out. I'm going to make a scene for that so I can switch between Palworld and Microscape. Microscape is pretty cool. I got turned on to it by Totally Average Gamer. And if you're not watching him, you should be. I think he's streaming right now, as a matter of fact. We may raid out to him later on today. But at any rate, there we go. It just popped up. Want to play a fun idle game? Check out Microscape. It's pretty cool. And it's something that I'll gradually integrate into the channel more and more as we grow. So let's see, technology-wise, where we're at. I have 2 points. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see. I think I'm going to want that high quality... Oh, I already got this. Okay, cool. We need to build this today. So we're going to get the stuff together to build that. So the new glider. Let's see. What else should I be getting? Feel free to speak up, too, if you know something that I don't. I think we're going to go with... Excuse me. My throat's a little jacked this morning. I think we're going to go with that high quality board. All right. We got our coal quarry set up yesterday. I think we did that towards the end of the stream yesterday. I haven't played it at all since yesterday. And yesterday, so this is kind of fucked up. But I ordered from Amazon a it's kind of like a setup that allows you to mount your PC to the leg of your desk. And I have one of those standing desks. Here in a little bit, I'll actually stand up. But I wanted to get that mounted onto the side of my desk so I could raise it and lower it without having to worry about the slacking cables, and the cable running just gets insane. So last night, waiting for the Amazon guy to get here. We live in an apartment building now, so and we're downtown in San Diego. And so it's a pain in the ass for Amazon to deliver because they can only deliver when the rental office is open. And we have a package room and we have Amazon lockers and all that cool stuff, but still, pain in the ass. So we get there, or Amazon finally shows up, and then they put it in the wrong locker. So I don't have a combination to that locker. I can't get into it. So thank God the rental office was still open and they were able to get me in there. And so me and Mrs. Tape, we come back upstairs with all our stuff that we'd ordered from Amazon. And let me tell you, after you move into a new place, you tend to order a ton of stuff from Amazon. Like we have been keeping these guys in business. Hey, that's Faith. Hi, Faith. So I was just in the middle of my Amazon story. Hi. So at any rate, we come back upstairs. I bust the mount out. Now I'd already torn my desk down. Like the only thing really standing on my desk was like monitors. All the cabling was pulled out. I had gotten ready for this. I put the mount together for my PC, and of course it doesn't work. It's not big enough. And it turns out they sent the wrong mount altogether. So they send the wrong mount. So now I'm like, well, fuck, now what do I do? So I was able to kind of move some things around. I'll post some pictures on social media. Catch me on Blue Sky. By the way, fuck the Blue Sky mods. I'm going to keep on saying that all day. But at any rate, I kind of moved things around. I was able to get things to work. So now everything's working properly. But it was a major pain in the ass. And to be honest, I was still working on things this morning after I woke up and started my first cup of coffee. So at any rate, that's where we're at. Uh, let us. What was I doing? Oh yeah, that's gonna happen a lot. What was I doing? What was I doing? All right, we're gonna stow this stuff here. So Faith, if you haven't seen it, this is Palworld. This is kind of like a Pokemon meets Minecraft meets Hytale. It's pretty cool. And I used to stream Minecraft religiously, a lot. And I have not. I kind of had to not stream anything. I just turned my fan on. Hopefully you guys can't hear it. But I used to stream Minecraft a lot and had a pretty good audience for a little bit. But then, life got busy, work got in the way. But no, I don't work, so here we are. Okay, that egg is already done. Yeah, so Palworld, if you like Pokemon, Palworld is a way to go. Uh, Instead of collecting Pokemons, you collect these creatures called pals. You build a base and you can up your technology. You literally start off with like a loincloth and nothing. It's kind of crazy. Okay, we get our guys back from their expedition. Let's stow all that stuff, and then we're going to do some exploring. I did get this really cool ring yesterday. I don't know if I got it on stream or not. Let's see. Okay, got that. Let's put the milk and bread and stuff away. So you're going to find that my music tastes are all over the place. There will be some stuff that I won't play because it's not appropriate for stream. However, I do listen to a whole bunch of everything. And you couldn't walk 5 feet in Europe and not hear this song, like back in the 90s. I was stationed in Germany during the 90s, almost during all the 90s. So I missed everything here in the States. In Europe, yeah, you couldn't walk 5 feet and not hear this song. That and anything by Ace of Base, What Is Love, I've Got the Power. I should put together a 90s playlist of tunes that were big back then. I'm sure I could find it. Just pull down the German Billboard stuff. Let me tell you, not saying is really taxing on me right now. All right, so we're going to send these guys off on another expedition. So when we send pals off on an expedition, they come back with goodies, and we need all the goodies we can get. So we got the expedition launched, and it's generally the pals that I send out on the expedition are just leftover pals that I'm currently not using. Let's see. So we want to work on getting this. Okay, so we can get this compound bow with the reinforced arrows, but we need to make some carbon fiber. So let's figure out how to do that. And I think we need to use my big boy thing up here. There we go. Carbon fiber. Why are there 2 recipes for carbon fiber? Oh, because I can make it out of coal or charcoal. Cool. All right. So let's make like 50 right off the bat. We'll see where that gets us. Passing by. I'm not a Stones fan by any stretch of the imagination. I love music. I'm a musician. Well, used to be a musician. But the Stones never really did it for me. I think Keith Richards is cool as hell. And this is a great riff. I love this song. And it's one of the few. So when I was in Germany, I was in a band. I played bass for a band in Germany. Oh, another cow. Well, I really didn't need that. So yeah, I played bass in a band in Germany. And how that came about is kind of a fun story. I had just moved off post. I'd just gotten married. And I was a classically trained cellist coming up. Just, I was in band. I was in orchestra. I was in band. You must collect the pal you got. What pal did I get? Oh, I did not know you could fish up pals. How cool is that? I didn't know what this was for. So he's new. He's new. I've got all the other ones. Oh, that's badass. All right, cool. We just got 6 free pals. I'm gonna have to assign somebody to keep fishing. Let's do that. Let's see. Fishing, 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 fishing. Where is it? Where's the fishing hole? There it is. I can assign her to it. All right, I will. Oh, wait a minute. Why can't I? It will not let me. All right. I wonder why I can't. I'll have to look that up. I'm not going to mess with it now. So I just got married in Germany, and me and my wife had gotten a apartment off post in Regensburg, Germany, which is about halfway between Nuremberg and Munich, kind of down there in Bavaria. and I was still playing bass, but just not for a band or anything, just playing. And so, I only have 2 miners, huh? Hopefully I've got enough coal coming in over here. And I took my bass in to the music store that was right behind my house. Super convenient. It was right there. And as the guy was setting up my bass and I was waiting, and he spoke English, which was cool. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I've got unused stat points. Let's sync that in the stamina. Then we should have got more technology. We did. Woot woot. And as we're talking, he says, you know, what kind of music do you listen to? What are your influences? And I told him like Rush and classic rock, AC/DC, J. Giles Band, Bob Seger, all that stuff. And he said, well, there's a band I know that needs a bass player. Ads in 10 minutes, by the way. Bass player here in town that needs a band that needs a bass player. They got a gig in like 2 weeks and they lost their bass player. So I was like, well, I gave him my phone number. I was like, you know, pass it along to him. Sure, that's cool. I might be able to fill those shoes. So they called me that night and said, hey, we're rehearsing tonight. You want to come down and sit in and see how things go? So I did, and we played the gig, in 2 weeks after that, and it was just like it took months for me to finally say, well, am I in the band? And they're like, yeah, you've played several gigs with us by now. Of course you're in the band, and we got paid for it, which is pretty cool. I made some money, and I was playing bass in a band. It was a crap ton of fun. Let's see. Do I want the electric kitchen? Still requires a PAL with kindling suitability. I'm not ready to make that commitment yet. We do need this, though. That's going to take 5 of my 6 points, though. Let's see. What else? We should probably get deluxe bait. Although, then I'm going to need onions and carrots, and I'm not growing those yet. So we're going to wait on that. A PAL surgery table. So, let's see. Surgery can be performed on PALs to change their gender or passive skills. I have a feeling that's going to come in handy, so let's get that. Let's get the corrosive solvent that we're going to need for it. Okay, so we got 2 things to build. I would make a list, but I can't remember where I put my notebook after I tore everything apart last night. Oh, here we go. All right. So, this isn't very random, is it? Well, this is a good song, but Christ, 3 Rolling Stone songs in a row. No, thank you. Okay, so we need to build a new glider. We need to build the surgery table. And I think for right now that's it, yeah? Life's just a cocktail party on the street. After joy and loneliness and sex and sex and sex and sex, look at me! I'm a tennis! You did not come here to hear me sing. I know. Okay. Chitter chatter about smack to smack to smack. 7th Avenue. One thing I love about this song is just the way he says stuff. Just kills me. Alright, so we already have the semi-automatic rifle, which is good. But the compound bow, I think, is going to be better. Compound bow. I bet you it's faster. So, and probably more accurate. Let's get working on these. So let's see, for the glider, we're going to need carbon fiber and high quality cloth. So carbon fiber we've already got going upstairs. Let's make the cloth down here. But ADHD strikes. And gotta check out the egg. Alright, we got one egg left. Alright. Oh, she's already done with the carbon fiber. Right on. Alright. So where's that new glider at? Do I not build it up here? There's the normal, the mega. We made a production assembly line. Oh, I still need 10 high quality cloths. Okay, that's easy. All right, knock those out. That's out on. Manhattan. There it is. Okay. New glider. When I first got the glider, I was instantly thinking that it was going to be just like Breath of the Wild and give you all that range and you could just go forever on a glider as long as you've got the stamina. Yeah, not so much. The initial gliders are kind of crap. They'll get you down from a high place, but... Alright, so now we've got that. Let's discard that. Don't need it no more. Okay, so next on the list, we've got the glider. So next is going to be the compound bow. No, I think I need to make that over here. And can I make it yet? I still think I need some mats for it. Okay, so we need more refined ingots. That's a piece of cake. Get your doobie. I lived in Pennsylvania for a time, about 4 or 5 years after I got out of the service. And we used to go to a place in Countersport, Pennsylvania called Jack's. It's just, during the day it was like a steakhouse. But in the evening, in the back, there was a bar. And we were working second shift, so we weren't getting off work till like 10 o'clock at night. And so we would call down to Jack's and call the bartender and tell her not to close yet. We're on our way. And we used to go down there and shoot pool and drink a crap ton of Corona. Why Corona? I don't know. But, yeah, we used to play this song over and over again. Okay, so we've got the new glider. We've got... Ingots will get made here shortly. Let's actually assign her to do that. Yeah, we need to assign her for it. There we go. Let's see if we can get something going on in the fishing hole. I still can't. I wonder why. He's the right kind of pal. Let's... Well, all my pals are out on expedition right now anyways. So I'm not going to mess with that. Okay. So our last egg today is... Sweet. Big deal. Alright. Ads are coming in about a minute and a half for y'all. Let's look at the map and see where we need to go today. I think we're going to finish off this place up here. And it seems like this is cold, so we're going to need cold-resistant armor. So we should probably get some of that. Let's see what that's all about. Well, actually, no, we can't because I've already spent all my technology points. There's heat resistant, cold resistant. So I need 4 technology points for that. We've got, we can get all this stuff to do it. That's not the problem. Let's get the bow first and the arrows. What do we need for that bow? Ooh, the assault rifle's coming. I cannot wait for that thing. Alright, so for the compound bow, we only need 12 more ingots, but then we're going to need a crap ton of refined ingots for the arrows. So, let's load this up with some more of that. That map looks insane. I'm intimidated to play it now. Right now, we're doing ads. There's an ad running right now. It's got about 45 seconds left. If you're watching the VOD, and I'm going to answer Faith's question here in a second. I'm just waiting for the ads to finish. Okay, we only need 2 more ingots to go. What do we need to do to upgrade the base? Sphere assembly line 2 and a summoning altar. I wonder what that summoning altar is about. I know I've researched it. Stone and play. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, let's build that. Just so we can get the thing for it. Gitchigumi. Okay, are we back from ads? I think we are back from ads. All right. So I would not be intimidated by the size of the map. The great thing about this game is that it allows you to play kind of like at your own. There we go. At your own pace. It takes they want it to take months for you to play this game. Yeah, like to get through it, to get to the end game. So do not be intimidated by the size of the map. Because there's a lot going on, but I'm an explorer by nature, just in these kinds of games. So yeah, I tend to do a lot of exploring, but it's a lot of fun. A ton of fun. So what album? This is Anthrax. This is off their last album, I believe. This is a really good tune. We should have enough ingots now to make that bow. Yeah, we've got enough now. Now we're going to need a crap ton of ingots for the arrows. And we need to build also an assembly line 2. You know what? Before we build the bow, let's build that. So the sphere assemblies are this one. Oh, I need a crap ton of ingots for that. I may have destroyed that a little prematurely, but we don't need any spheres right now, so let's go ahead and make that bow then. Alright, how long is this going to take? Oh, not very long. I'm really, 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 really stoked for the new Anthrax album. I was surprised when they brought Joey back to be their singer again after being away from the band for such a long time. And also, I was curious of like how he was going to hold up, like his voice. He used to get up there, like in the older albums, spreading the disease, and he is just supersonic, way high up in the register. However, that last album they did was freaking amazing. For All Kings, and who was the one before that? I can't remember the name of the one before that. But the last two albums with Joey back, holy crap, is it good? Why are we so heavy? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we don't have any arrows yet, so we got to get some arrows made. I read Scott Ian's book. He's got two of them out. I read the one about anthrax. And it's kind of like a history of anthrax. It's really good. It's a good read. If you haven't read it, you should. A lot of insight on the music business. Alright, so we've got 60 arrows for now. That's going to do well. So we've still got the assault rifle, and we still have the semi-automatic rifle. So let's fix those things up. Oh, first though, let's see what these guys brought back for us. Yeah, when I got hyperspheres getting brought to me for nothing, I think it's just easier to do that. All right, let's take all. I'm not gonna. Oh, that's a little bit of a sketchy icon. I'm not gonna tell you what it looks like. I'll let you make your own assumptions. Okay, so we got plenty of PAL spheres, which are the equivalent of Pokeballs. So let us, let's see, who do we have? We've got a little samurai dude. Let's look at our party. A lot of fire guys. Well, two fire guys, and then our Dire Howl. And he's a badass. I need to also figure out, can we rename these guys? Oh, we can. Cool. So I'm going to name this one Cooper. See, he looks like Cooper. Cooper is my dog. Okay. So he's... I'm going to name this guy something goofy. I'm going to name him Al. Okay, Al. Cooper. He looks like a goat, so we're going to call him Goatsy. If you know, you know. I don't have a name for him. And this guy, yeah, we're just going to call him Herb. Names are always welcome. Suggestions are always welcome in the chat. Okay. Let's get going here instead of dicking around here at the base. So great thing about this game is we can fast travel. I think we're going to have to fast travel from here. Okay, the oil rig is over there, so that means we want to go that way. If you're afraid of heights, this may not be for you. All right. Let's see how far we can glide with the new glider. A lot more stamina, which is good. Let's see, can we make it? Woo, we made it. I think, yeah, we already got one of those guys yesterday. All right, let's summon up Cooper. Hey, Cooper. Oh, I missed my doggy. All right, we are going the wrong way. We need to go that way. Right way? No, we need to go that way. Yeah, now we're going the right way. Ah, that's a little thing I don't like about the game is that it hiccups like that. Oh, let's pick up this chest. Okay, we're getting close. So it's going to be on the right up here. Maybe over that way. Let's dispatch these guys. Okay, I can only shoot one arrow at a time? What's... Do I only have one arrow? I didn't pick those arrows up. Got you, dumbass. All right, not a big deal. And I don't think normal arrows are going to work with this bow, but that's all right. Ooh, what's over here? One of those churches is over here. All right. We should be seeing a red... Where is that at? Okay, so it's going to be over there. See if we can glide across this whole thing. We should be able to. Get close to it anyway. Wow, the random function on YouTube Music kind of sucks. I mean, this, again, Anthrax song's not a bad song. However, can't be doing that. More Anthrax? More Anthrax? Really? Alright. I'm not in the mood to mess with this today. Let's see. Let me fix the music here before we get all into it. There we go. Alright. Oh, hey, why are you glowing red? What are you doing? Who are you fighting that you're almost dead? Oh, that. Damn. Yeah, we don't want to mess with those guys. They're way too high for us. They're not the monster, are they? No. Alright. Oh, crap, now that he's hurting. Ooh, we gotta bust out Al. Alright, Al. Let's make shit happen. Oh. No, no, you don't want to fight them. Don't do it. In fact, let's do... There we go. Those dudes will fuck us up. Alright. Okay, there's the thing. Okay, and this is a dungeon boss. Alright, awesome. Sealed Realm of the Swift. What's down there? A level 35 boss. Alright. We got level 35 easy. Alright, go get him. Right. Man. I'm shooting you in the face and I'm only getting a hit damage. Thank God Al was freaking fucking his shit up. Alright. Got a boss kill. Closer we to the next level. Oh, we got a bit to go. Alright, let's grab the waypoint. The eagle thing. As soon as those guys go away, they will just blind attack me. Alright. Cool. Got that. Wonder if we go up there and tackle them, or should we go... Let's go to the other side, and we're going to fast travel over there. I don't want to go over all that terrain. So let's go here. All right. Now, is he feeling better? Cooper's feeling better. At least enough to ride. His health will come back slowly but surely. All right, I think we want to go more north. Let's take this little kind of bridge across here. All right. There's a ton of these monkey slash ape looking guys around here. Now, because I picked up some arrows, will those work? No, they will not. Alright. Fair enough. This song was all over the place in Europe, too. Come on. It's just a rock. I had a pal yesterday. My main combat pal his name's Foxy, and he's one of those Firefox things. And he got killed yesterday, so I've got him recouping right now. And so that's why I don't have a really good combat pal. At the moment, anyway. Oh, whoa. Who is fighting us? Where's this happening at? Alright, whatever Beakton is. Where did that happen? Down there? Had to have. Okay. Well, let's cross this. Let's see. We want to go more this way, actually. I think there's an egg over here. If I'm reading my mini-map correctly. Okay, there's the dude we want to fight. Down there. Is there an egg over here? There is. Okay, so now on my map, I know what to look for. On this little mini-map I got happening over here on the screen, on the right. So that means there should be another one over there. Oh, what's that place? Ooh, we're going to find some cool stuff today. But first, let's get on and dispatch our man here. Do we know what he is yet? Not yet. Oh, level 30? Shit. Go get him. Ah. Headshot. Reload. Okay, Cooper's still in good shape. Ah. Oh, ow. That sucked. Alright, we're not going to listen to Cuban Pete. There we go. Oddly enough, another Anthrax song. Alright, so there is a... Well, it's Anthrax doing a Journey song. Okay, we got that one. Now, we saw that little house down there. I want to go check that out. Where's that at? Over there. I'm really curious to see what this is. Oh, it's a base. It's a bad person base. I don't think we want to even attempt this until we're a little bit... Well, no. Level 35s. We're level 41. Coop's 41. Let's do it at daytime, though. So let's see. Let's use... Let's give him some free levels. And then let's use our little go back to base thing. Yeah, we're gonna get better equipped to deal with this. I want to clear that place out. So let's sleep. Sleep. Game audio doesn't seem to be very loud. Let's see if we can fix that. I don't know how well you guys can hear it. Let's see if I can up it on my end. Applications. Alright, let's see if that helps. Okay. Let's get rid of our stuff. Let's get that egg going. Let's go pick up our arrows that we forgot to bring with us. There we go. Christ, hopefully 60 will be enough. Let's see if we can make some more real quick. Bang out some more. Oh, and these guys are back too, aren't they? Oh no, we need to send them. Actually, no, we don't want to do that yet. Let's get Foxy back. Where are you, Foxy? There you are. Let's cancel and clear this. There we go. Cancel all. Alright. Let's find Foxy. There he is. And let's replace Al with Foxy. Let's change Foxy's name. There, Foxy Pants. Alright. Let's try to get that place cleared out. Before we do, though, we need to constantly be making refined ingots. What's our coal situation? And what is our ingots or ore situation? Wait a minute. Why am I carrying so much crap? I don't need to be carrying all that. There we go. Oh, I bet you I picked up everything that was sitting over here. Okay, that's fine. All right. Ads in 3 minutes, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait. If ads are in 3 minutes, then I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break when those pop up. And then we'll go up there and clear that place out. So I have a feeling that's going to be a bit of a, like, we're going to take it slow, try to snipe as many enemies as we can, type of thing. So, I've never seen anything like that. I've seen, like, the oil rigs, and there's, like, these little, like, outpost things with bad guys in them, but I've never seen, like, a full-fledged, that looked like, almost like an abbey or a church or something, so it'll be interesting to get in there and see what that's all about. We still have a lot of semi-automatic rifle rounds. We're still good there. Oh, we do need to remember, though. Let's do this. Switch that out. And one good thing is making reinforced arrows doesn't take forever. It's a plus. And I'm looking at my audio and stuff over here, and I think I'm going to turn the music down just a smidge. There we go. Because I'm not monitoring any of that stuff. I used to do that. I used to have what I heard is what you guys heard. And it got too distracting, so I don't do that anymore. Alright, so we've got our pals. Yep, we got pretty much everybody we would want to use. And then we've got ingots going. him. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. Cancel. What, kitty? I have a kitty. Kitty on my foot. How's that song go? Kitty by my foot and I want to touch it or something like that. She wants me to open the door to the balcony so she can bathe outside. Let's get some more going here. So we need a lot of these refined ingots. Alright, we got those going. Here's our egg. It is done. Ads in 30 seconds. When the ads start is when I'm going to take my break. Take a break for a couple minutes. And then we'll go and take that place down. So, I'm going to take a break. We'll see you guys on the other side of the ads. All right, we are back. See how we're looking at for ingots here real quick before we go take off. Okay, yeah, she's working on them. All right, good. And we've got the pals that we want, so let's go take down that little base thing that we found there. What sucks is there's no easy way to get there. Actually, it might be easier to go this way. We'll hit it from the other side, not the side that we saw it from. We want to go north from here. Oh, there's one of those churches up there, too. Those usually have dudes in it that'll sell you stuff. I need to get up there.
Oh. Woo. Ha ho ha.
No, do not fall.
Yeah.
Climb your thick ass up there, bitch. There we go.
Oh.
All right, we've got some junk to go through. Oh, there's an egg in here. Any ammunition is good ammunition. Got an egg. Okay, we want to climb this.
How? Yeah. How?
Another one? Yeah, there is.
Ho. Ha.
Can we just go around the... Yeah, we can. All right, let's do that. I am not all about climbing all the way up there. Let's go, Coop. Do we want to... I think we do want to get all the way down. I think that place is over here. Oh, there's a dungeon here. So, let's at least see what it is. Level 29. Alright. Alright. Can we see it from up here? I would have thought that we'd be able to see it from up here. Let's see. Yeah, I would have thought that we'd be able to see it from here, but maybe not. Alright, not a big deal.
Oh.
That makes me nervous. Still not up.
Woo.
It's got to be over here somewhere. I will say this game is beautiful. The terrain is great. And it runs decent on my machine. I just have a like 12th gen i5, 16 gigs of DDR5 RAM. It runs really good. And I'm running OBS at the same time. Is that it over there? I wish there was a zoom, like in Minecraft. Okay, so... Oh, wait, yeah, we are coming up on it. Because I remember that tower there is on the other side of it. So we're coming up on the back side of it. think, just to save time here. I was doing some reading. Apparently the verdant brook is where there's a lot of coal, which is not a bad thing, although we're producing coal at the base now. Okay, yep, there it is. There's the backside of that abbey-like structure. Ooh, what's that? Is that an egg? Or an effigy? You use effigies. Oh no, we have to destroy those to open this up. Let's do that. Let's see, we're not going to be using that anytime soon. Alright, there's 1, 2, 3. Is that all of them? Yep. So we should get something cool here. Ice support whistle schematic. Stupid! Alright. Let's head on over here to this freaking fortress over here. Pick up this pal soul on the way. This is Dream Theater, by the way. Anybody who is curious. I love these guys. I like Dream Theater. I do not like the Mike Mangini era of Dream Theater. I am a staunch Mike Portnoy fan. For those not in the know, Mike Portnoy was the original drummer for Dream Theater, and he left the band. And for like 15 years, maybe even longer than that, they had a drummer named Mike Mangini. And he's good, he's technical, but it's like listening to a robot play drums. And then Mike Portnoy came back. How do we get into this joint? Oh, this is a gate, isn't it? Can we open it? Yes. Okay, this bow... Oh, okay. There we go! You gotta hold it back. Oh, ow! Oh, that. Can't be having that. Oh, damn! Got gacked. Alright, before he goes off, Cooper gets himself killed. Uh-oh. Big baddie. Oh, got him. Cooper, where are you? Oh, there you are. He got stuck in the fountain. Okay, let's pick this up. Okay, so that bow did some freaking damage, but I'm one-shotting these guys with the rifle. Oh, take one to the head, bitch. Did we get them all? I think we got them all. Alright, let's see if we can get in this place. I really gotta watch my reloads. Ah! Dude, Cooper, where are you? Come on up here. Man, the AI in this game is terrible. Come on, Coop. I don't know where you are. There you go. Handle these guys. Alright. Alright. And not much talking going on. I got a lot of fighting happening. Oh. While you're sleeping. Oh. Didn't see that guy. Alright. Another chest. Right. I have a feeling there's going to be a big baddie upstairs here. Oh. Oh, nice. They torturing pals up here? It's fucked up. Let's see. Let's get this guy out of here. Alright. Some sort of outside area. Right in the back. Ugh. Oh, hey. Hi. Take one to the face. Bitch tits. Alright. Oh, hey. Oh, gut shot. Right in the pooper. Alright. Can I open these cabinets and stuff? No. Cooper, I don't know where the hell you are right now, but some sort of barracks. Oh, there's a chest over here. Needs gold key or lock picking that I don't have. Alright, well, it's good to know it's there, I guess. Oh, hey. Take one in the face. Take another. Have two, they're small. Alright. Alright, that's just the back side of where we already were. Oh, we got Bad Mama Jamma back there. Really need to turn up the game sounds. Oh, he is gonna kill us. We don't kill him first. Ooh. dead. You... Oh, we may come back. Ah, thank you, Herb. Did Coop kill him? Coop, go get his ass. There you go. Go get him. Alright. Got him. Whew, that was close. There better be a chest or some shit up here. We should probably heal up first, huh? Do I have anything to heal myself with? I could use that. I can't use that on myself. But I can eat, which will help me raise hit points faster. Yeah, there's dudes on the other side of that wall too, so we're gonna wait until we're healed up a little bit. We need to change you to be defensive. What's this photo mode? This may not be the time to do this, but... Oh, you can take pictures. Alright, whatever. We'll mess with that later. Come on, chickie, heal up. Fuck it. Alright. Let's grab this. We've gotten some loot while we've been in here. Alright, I think this is the last door. I think. Come here, Coop. Ooh, look at all these. These are like feeding stations for cows. 4 XP, that's good. Alright, we've had overflow of anthrax. Here we go. Alright, I think we're done here. Make a cursory check around to make sure I'm not missing any doors. This was the barracks. Yeah, I think we're done. Oh, but we missed this chest. Nope. Get off the wall. Alright. Pretty happy with how that turned out. How do we get out of here? Hello? Way out. Oh, there it is. I think. Yeah. Alright, it should be getting light out. It is. Right on. Okay, we're low on ammunition. No, actually, no, we're not. We still got plenty of arrows. Yeah, let's do some more exploring. So I think we've pretty much tackled this entire area. At least everything that we can without getting the armor. So I do think we need to go back and grab armor. Yeah. So let's hop on Coop and we'll head out. It's quite a ways to the eagle place. But with Cooper, that should make it pretty quick. And it looks like we got ads starting in 5 minutes, guys. You guys can skip ads by subscribing. You press that little subscribe button down there, and it doesn't cost too much. It's only a couple bucks a month, but it will make my streams viable. I get enough people subscribing, maybe I could get like a new mic, stuff like that. I will always invest it back into the stream. When I streamed a lot before with Minecraft, I made a little bit of money and was able to get some gear. And don't forget, if you guys do like the content, enjoy just kind of hanging out, then go ahead and click that follow button. If you click the follow button, you'll know when I go live, which should be every day between 9 and 11, I'm going to guess. I'll make sure I've already got this one. Yeah, I've already got it. Hey, Cooper, where'd you go? He gets stuck a lot. He likes to wander, and then he gets stuck. Satan. I love this song. This is such a good idea. You know, I'm not much of a Metallica fan these days. Like, I haven't bought their last album. And the last one I bought was Death Magnetic. They're okay now. I feel like they should just kind of hang it up. Oh, I went right by that one. I think it's up here. Yeah, it's up here. I don't know if maybe my tastes are getting a little bit more refined. Although with music, that's a little hard to believe because I listen to everything. I'm just not a big fan of the stuff they've been putting out lately. Like, I heard Lux Eterna, and I was like, this could have been on Death Magnetic. Okay, let's go back to base. Bloop. So, productive trip going up there. We got a lot of stuff. Let's do R and stow all this stuff. Okay, so we've got a bunch of stuff we can't stow, so let's see what's up with that. I thought I had a bunch of those hearts. I do. Are they not the same thing? Oh, okay. I see. Cold resistant metal armor. Huh. We happen to be in the market for that right now. Oh, treasure map. Okay, we did pick up a couple eggs. We're going to handle that. Let's get rid of some of these schematics and food. 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 Ultra sphere. Alright, let's put that one on him, and put that one on him. Why not? Alright. Oops, wrong Button. Done. Pimp hat. Now that we have that schematic, let's see. Okay, so this one's better. Much better. Schematic 1, schematic 3. Yeah, this one's loads better. So let's see which one we want here. I can only do weapons there. Okay, so the armor that we have on now. Refined metal armor, which is 150. Cold resistor 136. 67. See you on the other side of ads. Okay, let's get that egg going. These guys are... Oh, they haven't gone yet. That's right. Okay, only 78% because Foxy's not going with them. That's alright, though. To get the next base upgrade, we've still got some work to do. Oops. Wire? Okay, we'll get her going, making those. How far away are we from building this? Oh, still a ways. We need to build circuit boards too. We need 10 of them. Let's see what that recipe is all about. Circuit boards. Oh, this is weapon assembly then. Circuit boards. Let me guess. Pure quartz. Where do we get that from? Bust out a browser here. Okay. Pure quartz Palworld. Central lithium resource primarily found as dark, jagged glass-studded rocks on in the northern snowy biomes. Northern snow biome? Okay, so we're not ready to get that stuff yet. Alright. Fair enough. But we need to level up somehow. We could do that via crafting.
Whoa.
What could we make? Nothing here, really. I think we're just going to have to wait and build. We need to upgrade our spear bench. Ooh, what's this guy got? This is a pal training thing. Where'd you go? Where'd he go? Alright, do you have anything I need? I mean, I'll take rifle ammunition. Saves me the time of making it. Alright. So we already know, I think, that those aren't going to be good enough. We need to get cold resistant. There we go. This is what we need. So we're going to need, let's see, 2 more cryogenic coolants. Let's go make that now. So armor is the next thing. So let's make these coolant things. There we go. So we need 2 of those. Then we need cloth. What's this? There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna need the cloth. How many of those did we need? Just 2. All right. Okay. Got that. I just need technology points. And I think we need 2 more. We have 2. Yeah, we need 2 more. So let's see. We're gonna level up anytime soon. You know, we could go hit some of those. Yeah, let's go hit a dungeon. We'll get some loot for that. And by the time we get back, she'll be done making those aliens. Let's see if we've got any ore over here to transfer over. Oh, we do. Quite a bit, too. Nice. Good deal. I remember back in the super early days of MTV and catching the video for this song. I loved this song. See, can we get rid of any of this? Yeah, we get rid of that one. We get rid of that one. This one can go. We don't need that one anymore. Yeah, all of these we can get rid of. We're just taking up space. All right. The whistle will hang on to. So I have the fire version of it. These are just regular arrows. Poison arrows I don't use. Okay. So we had found a dungeon up here. Let's go back to it. I love finding these chests. They're all over the freaking place. Alright, there's that dungeon over there.
Yeah.
Come on, Cooper. Who's over there fucking around? Just like you did when you were in real life. I see something blue and glowy over there. We're gonna go check that out. And then I think that dungeon is right up on this wall over there. Yeah, there it is. Alright, what did I see over here that was blue and glowy? Ah, there it is. Effigy. No. What is that? Oh, one of those journal things. Okay, I don't read those. But I'll take the XP, that's for damn sure. This dungeon here should get us through. Where'd it go? Did I go right by it? I sure did. This dungeon here should get us up to level 46. Alright, let's switch to rifle. Bam, bam. Okay, right off the bat, we've got a loot mun. Actually, hold on, before we do that. Headshot! Okay, usually in the first room, there's usually not too much. I don't see anything. Alright. Although... That's right. Love bare naked ladies. I don't see anything in here either. These dungeons can be a little bit of a maze. Sorry, mushrooms you can pick up. Oh, hey. Oh, he's too far away. Cooper, are you handling that, or what's going on now? Oh, he got him. All right, cool. Oh, we're at the end of the dungeon already. All right. Well, what do we got? Oh, you got to be kidding me! Those sheep things. All right. Let's go get him, Foxy Pants. Yeah. I ain't scared of you guys. Zow. All right. That did not get us enough XP to level. Shocked. I bet you as soon as we pick up these chests, though, we do. Since there we go. Still no level. But this is a technology point. Just made you say underwear. All my stuff's here anyway. There we go. Level up. Okay, so now that we leveled up, we're gonna head back so we can make that armor. And I believe we just go down this way. It's up there. Of course it's up there. Ooh, there's an egg. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Oh. No, I do not wish to fight a boss right now. Thank you. Alright, there it is. I got this little mini map on the screen. You think I'd use it? Alright. Bloop. Alright, now we should be able to make that armor. Let's grab some ingots. Also, let's see what this egg is about. Leaf fan, I already have one of you. Okay. Still no? What's holding this up here? Health armor, metal armor, heat resistant metal armor, refined metal armor. Why can I not build it? Oh, because I gotta research it first. Ooh. Ooh. That looks snazzy. Yeah, we gotta do some shit before we get that though. Alright. This is Queen's Arc if you haven't figured it out. I freaking love this song. I don't see myself needing any of this other stuff. I'm gonna save those technology points just in case. And then I've got 4. Yeah, that's worth it. So we'll upgrade the ore site after we make the armor. That armor looks bad as hell. Alright, while we're waiting for that, don't forget, if you guys are enjoying the stream, click the follow button. If you really like it, you can subscribe. I would appreciate that. Mucho bueno, lots and stuff. Just saying. Oh, we got Mrs. Tape texted. Okay. She's onboarding at her new job. She's going through all the HR videos on don't touch that person's no spot. Shit like that. So yeah, she's going through all that right now. Kind of like if you ever watched the movie Waiting with Ryan Reynolds. And the guys sitting in the back room watching the HR videos. Oh, that's freaking cool. Yeah, I'm digging that armor a lot. Let's do some status points here. I think right now, where should we put it? Let's put it towards health. We haven't put one towards health in a long while. That armor's bad as hell. I'm pretty pleased with that. It goes with our hat. All right, let's sleep. Yeah, I like that armor a lot. Okay, so let's look at our list here. We got the glider. We built the compound bow. We need to do the surgery table, and also the new ore kit number 2. And are these guys back yet? Almost. All right. What can we build first? Now we did get the cow surgery table, didn't we? We did. Okay. Good. Okay, what do we need? We need ingots, cloth, and that corrosive solvent. All right. Let's get them going on more ingots. I need to get another fire pal. Getting busy with some stuff. Let's see if we can fix that. In fact, I think all my fire pals are now out on that expedition. You know what? We'll put Goatsy down there. I don't think we need chicken guy anymore. He can go there. Let's assign him to do ore smelting. Yeah, he should be good at that. And then let's hook it up. Okay, what are we out of? Coal. Slacking over here, Junior? Okay. My watch is telling me to stand up. Tell my watch to suck a dick. Alright. We did go put that armor away too. Okay. Get busy, Fredo. Okay, let's go check our egg. Serpent. Alright, big deal. Let's get this egg going. Let's get all this stuff going. Let's go put that armor away. There we go. Okay. So the expanded ore thing. So we gotta wait on. Actually, no. Let's do the high quality cloth. We need 20 of those. This should be easy. Alright, we already have one, so we only need to make 19. Don't forget to follow if you're not following. Don't forget to subscribe if and you wanna. Just saying. He banged out those 22 ingots quick. That is good. Why are we not doing? Work. Damn it. Oh. We need to pick up another pal. I don't want that low level crash in here. Let's see. I think we needed 10 of these, right? Let's make 20 just in case. Larry, hey yo. I mean, I guess. Yeah, he could soak up some XP. It doesn't really matter. I can see you. I can see your chat. I can see the words that you're putting in the computer. We are playing Palworld. And you just came in just in time. Just getting ready to end the stream here in about 10 minutes. Rocky, the boxer. I need to get a thing, and I was working on it this morning, but I couldn't get it to work. A thing that's like up in the corner of the screen. Oh, I will. Okay, right on. Yeah, my ban is over. I was there this morning. In fact, while I got, yeah, let's see. Let's see. So on Blue Sky, I told somebody to take a long walk off a short pier, and apparently that was enough for a 3-day ban. So, yeah, I could talk about it. I mean, there's no reason not to. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Over that? That's like the dumbest thing on the planet. So, it is what it is. To be fair, I probably got a lot more done not being on Blue Sky than on it. I am too, because I was going through withdrawals. But after stream today, I need to run down to the UPS store. And what else am I doing today? Going to the UPS store. I gotta stop at the store, get some stuff for dinner. Last night, oh my god, I made the best baked potato soup on the planet last night. It was so good. I should have taken a picture of it so I could have posted it this morning, but it is what it is. It is an addiction. You are totally correct. I made baked potato soup, and it was amazing. It was so good. Baked potato soup. Let's see. I will. I will give you the recipe. In fact, so I got it off of YouTube. There's a guy that I follow on YouTube named Liam, and he's like a nutritional expert, blah, 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 blah. And he posts all these, he's funny. Him and his wife are hilarious, and they post these great recipes. And I've gotten quite a few recipes from him. I love soup. I am a soup fan. Well, let's see, we're out of ore. Yes, a whole bunch of dinosaurs. That's a big flaming dinosaur. He's got flames coming out of his butt. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to end the stream here after after I collect up these guys, see what they got for me. Ooh, right on. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. It's my 2 hours are up, and I got stuff to do today. I will see you guys tomorrow, though, same time, 9 o'clock Pacific. Yeah, that's right. I'm in Pacific now. I'm in San Diego. So 9 o'clock tomorrow. Um, and yeah, we're going to do the same thing all over again, hopefully with less technical problems at the beginning, but you know how that goes. I'll see you guys later. Catch me on Blue Sky. In fact, if I do this in chat, give me a second.